You go. We are live. Hello, everybody. I think we're live. How many people do we have in? It doesn't tell us.
Let's see.
Well, let's see. Who do we have?
We have 7 people. Hi, everybody.
We have Opal. We have Melissa. That's me. We have Kim J. We have October. Hello, dear. And I think that's it. Oh, no. Yeah, Kim J. All right. Well, hello, everybody. We have a guest possibly coming if they can work their technical stuff out. But anyways, the wizard couldn't be here tonight, but he wants us to... Oh, hold on. The microphone's way over here. Can you guys... Hello? Yeah, I think it's working. So... Do you like this? Isn't it pretty? It has a little thing on it. I don't know what it's like a hoop here. I can see you through my hoop. Anywho, isn't it just a gorgeous outfit? We are celebrating 400 subscribers here on the channel. And I think we're going to celebrate tonight.
We are.
Yay.
We're
going to get a little lit up like Momma Ganja style. You know, Mama brings out the big things for Momma Ganja style. Yeah. And there we go. That fuels Momma Ganja. And I am going to put the wizard on the spot. So, not on the spot. I'm going to get him into trouble or something like that. Because, see, he just hit 400 people on the channel. And now I'm gonna announce something, and I don't know if he's gonna like it or not, but that's too bad. Momma Ganja never behaves. If we get to 500 people, he is going to give away. What should he give? What should you make him give away? A tarot deck?
Tarot deck. From Book
where?
Depository or Amazon, possibly.
Or possibly. Yeah, Amazon's easy. I love Amazon. But yes.
Plus, because the Wiz has Amazon Prime, so he can have it delivered to that person in 2 days.
Oh, isn't that funny? Isn't that fantastic? So we have to get him up to 500. Or should we do 450? 450. If we get to 450, if we get him to 450, we're gonna make him buy someone a deck. He'll have to come up with some sort of contest or something. But oh well, that's his problem, not mine.
Hi, Evie. Hi, Patty.
Hi,
Pat.
Evie.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Patty Pat.
Lillian's here.
Hi, Lillian.
Hi,
Hello.
Paris. Hi, Katie. Hi, Kim. Hi, October.
Oh, there's a phone over here. Whose phone's this?
Oh, hi, Melissa.
Isn't that funny? Anyways, my face unlocks his phone. Isn't that funny? Yeah. So, but anyways, we are going to start. So, this is what Mama's got planned. Mama's going to do some readings in a little bit, because last time Mama did readings, especially when she got high, they were on point. She was channeling like Miss Cleo over here.
Can I have
I forgot my boobs.
I need some of the Coke because I'm gonna mix some Seagram 7 into it.
Okay, there you go.
The whole bottle?
No. You did. Yeah, well, you got to get a little something to mix it with. I don't know what you're going to put it in.
Isn't there like a bottle?
Oh, here's a bottle. Oh, you can put that in there. We'll share it.
Hopefully, I can pour this gracefully.
Oh, this is going to be a mess. Is what's going to happen here. I know. I hear the wizard talking all the time. He's a slob. At least that's what the Wiz says. I don't know how true that is. We'll watch and see.
Pat, you're gonna have to stay over there.
Oh, and the cats
Or it will be a mess.
and the cats are being miscreants. Hi, Paris.
please
Hello.
look out.
I bumped him while he's trying to
Don't
pour. That's what Mama does. Because she gets excited up over here. Oh, while you're pouring that, I'm going to I gotta do this over again. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. So, but we're gonna get warmed up. We're gonna play a couple of games before we do our reading. Because we need to get warmed up in here. You know what I'm saying? We get a little warmed up in here with to play little games. And I know one of are the cats being miscreants?
Being a cat.
The cats are being miscreants, aren't they?
They are, Mama.
They are. Those cats are like Mama. They never behave. Oh, hi, Lillian. Hello. I love Lillian. Hello, dear. I'm feeling old today, but that's okay. I have the cure. Yes. Okay. So we're going to start as soon as I should have been prepared, but, I never get prepared. This is the kind of show, hey, I'm an old lady. It takes me a little bit to get things moving. But once we get going, it's going to be fun. Trust me.
It's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit. And I keep hitting the wire. So we're going to start. We're going to start with Never Have I Ever. And here's how we're playing. Because Mama plays by the rules, everybody. Mama plays by the rules. So the way you play Never Have I Ever, because the wizard, he does it wrong. I think it's just because he likes to take a hit for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know how he is. But this is how Never Have...
Hi, Dandelion.
Hi, Dandelion. This is how it goes. We ask the question, and if you say yes, you have to take either a hit or a drink. In Lucian's case,
a drink.
A drink. And if you're playing along at home, put your answers in the commenty things, but you have to take a drink or a hit or whatever your thing is. Okay, so that's how we play Never Have I Ever. So let me bring this up on the telephone. Yeah, I gotta bring it up. Oh my goodness. Never have I ever. And we're gonna do adults again. Yes. Okay, here we go. What are you doing over there?
I gotta plug in my phone.
Oh my goodness, this technology. He forgot to charge it. It's not good when you forget to charge it. So, that's okay. He has his coming later when he has to write down the names for Momma Ganja.
Oh.
He hates doing that. But that's okay.
Oh, for the readings?
Yes, for Mama's readings. I'm old and, a little bit not right here.
When you do the readings, you become mystical, Momma Ganja.
Yes, the mysticals come all out of my mysticals. Okay, here we go. Never have I ever been drunk in a foreign country. Oh, honey, we have.
I have.
We did in London. Well, wait a minute. You have. Oh my God, a little confused. Yeah, in London. I lost my lighter.
Not just in London. I've been like, let's talk about China. Let's talk about Hong Kong. Let's talk about Singapore. Let's talk about Japan. Let's talk about the Switzerland, Australia.
Oh, you got to keep on drinking. Okay, Mama has
so many places I have. Wait, what was the question? Been drunk. Oh yeah, many places I've been drunk in.
Well, Momma Ganja getting lit. Yeah, Momma Ganja spent some time in Jamaica, man, and she used to get the high and the drunk in the Jamaica, man. Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. So let me see. Lillian says I have 2 times. Ooh. Evie friend says nope, drunk now, but in the U.S. You know what? The U.S. counts. Well, not as a foreign country, but let's do that. Never have I ever had a friend betrayed me.
Oh, bored child.
Yeah.
Mm.
Momma Ganja has. That friend's no longer with us because Momma Ganja gets even. But
No, I'll tell my story first. So there was this one friend who I shall keep nameless, and we were friends for many years. And the only times I used to do her hair, and I would do her hair whenever she wanted me to. Never asked anything of her.
Hold on.
Mhm.
What is this?
Hello!
Yay!
Okay, guys, we have a special guest with us.
We have a
tonight.
special guest.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Hey, loves.
Oh. Hello. How are you? Don't I look stunning?
You look amazing.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous, mama.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. How are
It
you?
took me forever to figure this out. I had to download Google Chrome.
Yeah, that's what I had to do
yeah.
the first time.
Yeah, I use
was
it
like,
too.
Just work with me. I'm doing it like on my laptop and my phone.
So, hello, everyone's saying hi, Ashley.
Hi, loves.
This is
Trying
so
to
exciting.
pull up the.
This is Ashley's first time doing popcorn party with us, guys.
It
Wait
is.
a minute. Did she do it? No, she was at popcorn party at Tavistock, wasn't she?
Oh, well, yeah, at Tarot Stock too.
I saw you there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was watching from home.
I was like hiding in the corner though.
Yeah.
No one can see me.
Okay.
So wait, where was I with my story?
I don't
So
remember.
there's this best friend I had. We've been
best
friends for
friend.
years, and I did her hair a lot over the years. Never asked anything of her. The one time I needed her to be my hair model for a very important interview, she said she would, and literally the night before that interview, she turned around and said, "Oh, I can't do it anymore because I have to babysit this person's kid that I said that I would babysit for." And I was like, "And how long did you know about this?" And she's like, "Oh, they just asked me last night." I'm like, "Yeah, but you said you would be my model for tomorrow, and I told you this like a week ago." She was like, "I'm sorry, I have to though." I'm like, "Are you serious? I've never asked her anything." And then she turns around and does this, and I was left with no model, freaking out, and I was so pissed off. We like haven't spoken since then because I was so pissed at her. I was like, "How in the hell do you do that to me? I've always done your hair whenever you wanted me to, never asked anything, and then you do this to me. Fantastic."
Should have killed her.
So
That's what Mama would have done. Should have killed her.
oh my god, this cat's relentless.
Oh, this cat. Yeah, he's definitely relentless.
Oh, this cat!
What is he trying to get over there?
He's getting into the Chipotle bag.
Oh, Lord. Okay, next one. So we're going to do it on that. Oh, my God.
So Ash, we're playing Never Have I Ever.
Have you ever
Oh, yay.
Yay, isn't it
My
fun?
mom is watching, ain't she?
Yes. Oh, my goodness. You're going to get in trouble. Okay, you're with Mama. Never have I ever been so drunk that I got lost.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank.
I'm going to do this because I'm going to do this one for the Wiz because I got a story about the Wiz. So I'll do his.
This
for
one
him.
was funny, actually. I mean, I wasn't necessarily lost because I was with my brother, but it was more like I felt like I got lost in my own brain because I had no idea where we were. It was actually quite a funny story.
I was more talking to the toilet. I was so lost I didn't realize that the toilet was not my friend.
Well,
So I'm like, I'm so sorry that I'm throwing up in you. It's okay.
well, hold on. I'm going to channel the Wiz.
Here.
Hold on.
Keep you away from the food.
Oh, he's coming. Okay. So the Wiz was staying in Springfield, Mass, because for his job he was there for 4 weeks, and he got bored one Friday night because he was staying out there, and says, "Well, I'm going to find, one of the local gay bar here.
Mhm.
So we found the bar, and the Wiz was trying to, was met someone he was having drinks with, and he was trying to woo him and get him drunk. Needless to say, he didn't get him drunk, or I don't know, it just didn't happen. So the Wiz was trying to drive home, and he was so drunk in a strange city that he he got to the hotel and he drove around the block about 25 times before he turned into the front of the hotel, just drunk, trying to drive. It was very scary. So it says. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, my drunk, it wasn't, well, I guess I just got so drunk to the point where my brother and I were just coming home from the club, and we had taken the train home. I don't even remember being on the damn train. I was like going in and out of consciousness, and I remember just being under a bridge one time, and I was like, where are we? And my brother's like, we're on a road, Lucian. I'm just like, oh yes. Are we like in Paris or something? Is this like a special bridge? And he's just like, no, Lucian, it's just a bridge.
Just a bridge.
We're in Connecticut. I'm just like, oh, that's so magical.
Oh, yay.
Such
Connecticut.
Yay. And it's like, yes, very magical.
Luna.
I was like, I know. I see the unicorns. It's like, no, Lucian, there are no unicorns. It's in the middle of the night. There's probably
unicorns.
Owls. I'm just like, I know, but I see them. He's like, that's great. Just keep walking. I'm like, okay.
Oh, you guys were walking?
Yeah, we were walking because we took the train into the city.
Oh, good Lord.
Bye, cat.
This kitty is just kittying. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Never have I ever destroyed something worth more than $500.
I don't think I have, actually.
I ran my dad's car into the garage.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Was it last year or the year before that I completely totaled my mom's car? Actually, that night was scary.
Oh, no, that was a number of years. That was before we met.
Yeah. So there was one
that was
night
like 6 years
I was
ago.
Coming home from the club.
Mm-hmm.
I did drink that night, but I waited a couple hours before leaving, thinking I was going to be fine. On the way home, I turned up the heat because it was super cold. Big mistake. And I ended up falling asleep for a split second at the wheel. The car veered to the right, hit a tree stump, telephone pole, flipped upside down, spun around, and stopped in the middle of someone's driveway. So I guess that would be classified as destroying something quite expensive like my mom's car.
Tell me how Mama Lillian one time. We lived in the complete. So on this road, there's like one tree.
Says, well, she says this. I'm going to take 2 drinks.
She managed to run into this one tree because she thought that a child ran out in front of her when it was actually a puppy. So we're running
in my
road trying to look for her, can't find her because the tree had this huge bush around it. So he found her because her taillights were red. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. Whoa. I don't know, Lillian. I have not, actually. I have not. Not destroyed. Like, I've had 3 car accidents. Now, I'm channeling the Wiz here for a sec. 3 car accidents, all of which I wasn't in the car, or he wasn't in the car. I'm getting all confused over here.
It must be the weed.
Of course it's the weed. It keeps Mama confused. Oh, my goodness. Never have I ever fancied my friend's mom. I'm going to change this. Fancied our friend's mom or dad?
Oh, yeah.
trying to remember who's. I don't think so. Not really yet. You have? Ooh, we gotta hear this.
So are we supposed to be doing something if it's a yes?
Yes, either token or drinking. Or pretending.
man.
So, yes, I had a few friends who had really hot jads. So in junior high, I had this friend. It's really nothing special. They were just hot dads, and I'd flood my basement every time they were around. Oh boy, boy. Oh no, there's an ad. How stupid. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, you have to wait until. Oh, yeah.
That's so dumb.
Oh, great. And there's another ad.
I hate this. Sorry. Never have I ever killed an animal.
No.
Never have I ever not, or have you done it?
So basically, have you ever killed an animal?
Well, I guess if a spider counts. I squashed one the other day.
I grew up on a farm, so.
Ooh, oh boy.
Oh, I also squished what's that stink beetle?
The stink beetle?
Oh, is it called a stink beetle?
It's
like that, the one.
Do you mean crotch crickets?
No, they have it's that little weird looking beetle thing with little antennas, and it kind of looks really creepy looking.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I think it's called a stink beetle here in Rhode Island. I squished one of those too.
I was driving once, and I was just going down the road, probably about. Well, I was speeding because I do things fast. And for some reason, a bird stupidly flew in front of my car, and literally its wing got stuck under the windshield wiper.
Oh.
And it was raining, and the bird was just going like this. Like
I can so imagine that.
I stopped and tried to get the bird out, but he didn't make it.
Oh.
And it was flapping like this and that, and poor thing. It was brutal. It was awful.
That's horrible.
It was awful.
Imagine its little voice. Help!
Yeah, it was like, help! 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 Help!
Man. That's...
Oh, here's another good one. Never have I ever tried to cut my own hair.
Oh.
Oh, I just did that yesterday, but Lucy will be mad at me.
What? Girl.
And just and then just chopped it with a pair of scissors, holding it off to the side.
I did. It was horrible in middle school. Never again did I ever touch a pair of shears until I learned how to use them. But I had long hair down to my shoulders, all one length, and it was like bright copper color. My best friend used to call me Carrot Top Head as a nickname. But what I used to do is I used to tie all my hair back, and I had like a few strands that kind of fell forward into my face. So instead of trying to clip them out until they grew, I took clippers and literally buzzed the whole front right up here. And I was like, oh, that'll be fine because like no one will be able to see it. Wrong. Like it looked like a shave spot right in the middle of my forehead. And then when it grew out, it like literally went like this. So I was like, oh my God, what do I do? So I literally walked around with like hairs sticking out of my head like that for like a good month.
So I have like naturally curly hair, so like a short haircut does not look good. Well, I wanted bangs that just came to right here. Well, I had the hair straight when I cut them. So when I took a shower the next day trying to get ready for work, they were like way up here. And I'm like, oh my God, no.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh, it was terrible.
I had a girl actually come into the salon 2 days ago because she was like, oh my God, I made a mistake. And because I could tell, well, at first I couldn't tell because she had her bangs all pinned to the back and had a little pin on top. I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, so she unpins it and it drops down and her bangs are like literally to there. I'm like, oh Lord, child, what'd you do? And she's like, well, I flat ironed my hair and I tried to cut it to like here. And I'm like, oh God, no. I was like, don't you know with curly hair, you cut it when it's wet because it springs up. And this girl had like kinky curly hair. I'm just like, especially with your hair texture, you really need to keep it like twice that length because it will pop up to like half of what you think it's going to be. And she's like, yeah, I learned that very quickly.
Yeah, my
So
mom
I had to, like give her layers up to here to kind of let everything blend. And then it was kind of cool because her hair kind of like went wing, like that.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, I'm never going to do that again. I was like, you can. You just need to make sure you keep it nice and like loose when you're cutting it and not pull it straight down.
Yeah.
Mama lost her lighter. That ain't fun.
No.
Anyways, I'll try with this thing.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
This thing don't work. It's junk.
Okay, so never have I ever ran a red light. Oh gosh, I do that like half the time. I actually did that today because I was impatient because this person in front of me was like going 2 miles per freaking hour on like a 45-mile road. So of course they're like the person that's driving super slow, and they get to the yellow light and then slow down, but then halfway through slowing down in a yellow light, they decide to speed up so that you have the red light. And I was like, no, not today.
Not today.
So I like drove right through that red light. I was like, I'm not stopping because you just left me at a red light.
You said swear. This show may contain content that's unsettling to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised every time we talk.
Right? Girl, right? You've never been to popcorn party.
Popcorn party is rated something.
Oh, get ready for the dirtiness.
Extra R.
My mom did that though. She tried to cut with like the hair cutting thing. She tried to cut my stepdad's hair probably maybe a week before their wedding. And she had the gapper on there, and she went through, and then the gapper fell off without her noticing.
Oh no!
And she did a line right down his head. All she could do was grab him and cry. So he was like almost bald for the wedding.
Oh, that's horrible.
It was hilarious.
But this one, Pat's daily. I used the street race. This must be running the red light one. Because our comments are a little bit behind, but only Patty Pat, used to street race. And let's put. Oh, wait a minute. Where we go? But this one, I did. I was new to driving. Stick on a hill.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, stick on flat. I can't even handle that. Oh my god.
I actually was graceful when it came to trying to learn how to drive a stick. My brother, on the other hand, me being in the back seat, my brother a nervous wreck. The car is just like start, stop, and we're at like a 4-way intersection with a stop sign. There's 5 cars behind us. I'm just going, any day now we can move forward. My brother's going, just stop talking. My dad's like, Lucian, stop. You're in the back, no talking. I'm like, just saying, like we can move forward anytime this century.
Okay. Oh shit! I just exited the game. That's okay. Now, oh my god! Should we try?
Do you need like extra glasses for your vision, Mama?
I need something. I think I need another hit. So we switch gears here and do a little Mad Libs. Ooh. There you go. You know how to do that. I'm too old for that nonsense.
What's all this, though?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the point.
So we're going to do some Mad Libs. And then after Mad Lib or 2, Mama's going to do some readings. She's going to be doing... And we'll be using tonight... I went rummaging through the Wiz's Tarot collection. He'll never find out. He's too high over in the corner over there. But we're going to be doing... The Spellcaster's Tarot.
You might want to zoom in a little more.
Oh, in this here? Like this thing?
There we go.
Look at that.
Now we can see it.
That's what I'm going to be reading. I'm going to channel.
Doggo.
Doggies.
What's
Pet the doggy. Pet the doggy. It's my hairy arms.
She's all nosy.
Aw, what's her name?
Doggy.
Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Hello, Luna. How you doing?
And I
Mommy
am going to
says
be
so.
using the
This is
Santa
lotion.
Muestra Tarot to do my reading.
Ooh, double Venus.
Yeah.
Pretty puppy.
So,
Luna says, "Oh, puppy. I love puppy."
so audience, we need a noun.
Oh, we're starting.
Mhm.
Boy, he doesn't play games over here. He's on the
name
point.
of this is. Oh,
We-
I forgot.
We don't
I
even know
exit
what.
out of it,
Okay,
yeah.
we.
Oh, actually, yeah, I can because we didn't even start it yet.
Oh, I would have said we could have just done
So this one
Mad Lib
was-
surprise.
So this story is going to be called "My Not So Evil Stepmom." Oh wait, that's one.
Come on now, pick it. Let's go. Are you an adult?
Oh, let's do the family gossip. That sounds
Okay,
interesting.
the
Okay, so
family-
we still need a noun.
I family.
We have Moon and Cat.
Moon, cat.
Moon cat. I like cat.
Right, the most common pet name for witches is Luna, and Salem
Luna.
for a cat.
Cats are crazy.
Cats are going crazy right now.
They're kooky. They get crazy when the old lady comes over. Okay, we need a noun. Any more nouns, guys? Show us the nouns.
Just Moon and Cat.
Let's go with cat, I guess. Okay.
So we need an adjective.
An adjective.
Moist.
I'm not gonna put that just because I hate that word.
Okay.
Okay,
It
we need
was
a
a-
noun, guys.
I used to race cars. I told a guy it was the the driver, not only the car. I took him to festival and did. Oh, baby.
Oh, a festival.
Yeah, I gotta get back.
So a festival is like a wind-up car. So there was a guy who was driving a car, and she took him in the Festiva, which is the tiniest thing that you can ever think of. He did catch up, but it took him a little bit of time.
Ah, that's funny. Okay, what's the next thing?
We need a noun, guys. As I just typed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's just fierce, and we can go.
Oh, that's for the adjectives,
That's
which
the
I already
adjective.
added.
What did you do?
I put moist.
Oh, now.
You said moist. Someone said moist. Cow.
Ooh. Lucy loves the cows.
I love cows.
Lucian loves his cows. It's because his udders hang real low.
Teacup.
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Look,
That's correct. You are short and stout.
I'm very stout. I'm a very stout woman.
Boobs.
Dude.
Nipple.
Nipple.
Teacup. Unicorn. My mom says home.
Now we're talking, guys. Let's do boobs.
Oh, boobs.
Okay. So we need person in the room, female.
Person in the
Who do we
room.
nominate, guys?
Person in the room, female.
Scratch.
Oh, this
Down.
is creepy. Person in the room. Yep, we did boobs.
Opal.
Noun. No. Person in the room. We need a person in the room. Up. Ashley.
Ashley's been nominated.
We have one. Oh, Ashley.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, we need another noun.
Another noun.
Noun.
Thing.
Scratch right there. Oh, there's a noun. Back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher. Da, 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 back scratcher.
Oh, I forgot Momma G is a woman. Female.
True. We have bottle.
Bottle, yeah. Place,
A
person.
lot of people say opal. What's opal?
Opal.
Well, Momma G is a person, so we can go with Momma G.
Is it no, we're on noun.
Mm.
He's fast.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Well, yeah,
we're on-
no, Mama G is a noun.
Oh
A
yeah,
person.
person, place,
Okay,
thing.
let's
Yeah.
do it. Put Mama G in there, babe.
Place, person, or thing.
No, put Mama G in there. Why did you do opal? Opal is boring. I don't even know what opal is.
Dave.
What's
An
opal?
opal?
Dave. Opal Owl is in the chat.
Oh, the person.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm old. I don't know names. Okay, that's punishment. As punishment, I will have more. That's it.
Okay, guys,
I'm doing
we need
my
an adjective.
I'm doing my penance.
Opal's like me.
I was thinking opal like the crystal.
She's like, I'm an opal.
Oh, I need a drink. What's this?
We need an adjective, guys.
Describing a noun.
Remember, the more crazy the story is.
Oh, I'm very naughty. I am naughty. I'm a naughty. What's in this? Oh, that's strong.
Patty Pat, you're not old, Mama G. You're stoned.
Well, see, let me tell you how that goes.
Oh, naughty. Naughty could be our.
When you get old, you can look two different ways. You cannot smoke pot, and then they're going to say you're senile because you're forgetting everything and your brain's tapioca anyways. But when I get old, I'm going to smoke pot all the time because that way when I get senile, I can just say, I'm not senile, I'm stoned. See how that works?
Sparkly, we have naughty.
A gag ball. I like gag ball. Gag balls are fun.
My mom.
Oh, mama. Mama.
Oh, now we got a win.
Oh, let me tell you, in her young days, I had a gag ball or two in my mouth. That's awkward, isn't it?
Guys, adjective describes describes a noun.
Oh, they're
So,
all
like,
getting
sparkly,
dirty here.
Oh, I'm all confused. All right, you need to get lost, cat. There's no food here. Come on, go away.
There's a McDonald's bag right there.
No, it's just got the old bones in it.
You don't know. Oh, yeah, bones, exactly.
All right, what
Okay, I'm putting in naughty.
Naughty. Yes, because Mama's naughty.
Okay, we need a verb, guys. Verb is an action. Ooh, titillate.
To whip.
Fast.
I say whip. I like to whip things.
I was just thinking that too.
Titillate. Ooh. To spank. That's an action.
Ooh, I like to. Ooh, let's do spank.
Spank. Spanking's fun.
Okay, we need a plural noun. So more than one of that noun.
So that's nouns.
Nouns. So we got bones, for example.
Poops.
Altars.
We have aliens, mermaids, monks,
skunks,
dildos,
vibrators, balls.
Everybody loves balls.
Who doesn't like a good ball or two?
I would prefer two.
Yeah, I guess two are better than just one. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we need a part of the body.
A part of the body.
Weenus.
The wiener. Wiener.
Oh yeah, the gabadoo is
The
also part of
gabadoo.
the body.
Gabadoo.
The JJ.
The JJ.
We got an elbow. We got phalanges. Metacarpal. Tarsal.
Butts.
The butt.
No if and or buts.
What in the butt?
What? It's the butt.
It's kind of like what we go with. We go with the balls and the butts.
The balls and the butts.
No in between.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. No, isn't the taint in between?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
My favorite word, vajayjay.
Vajayjay.
Oop.
We're putting vajayjay. Wait a minute.
What?
Sphincter.
Sphincter. That's a good
We've
one.
got it.
Oh no!
Oh,
it's
no.
Well, there's another one, so I'm gonna put
okay. Sphincter for the noun. Everyone likes a good sphincter.
Did I spell that right? Nope.
Do you know what the sphincter is?
Oh, we have tons of nouns, so we can add
Sphincter.
another one.
Belly button. Oh, you put one of those in there. Oh, there's nouns everywhere.
And the last noun. Let's put rear mole or molar.
No, belly button. Or did you do belly button already?
I think I. Oh.
Okay.
Story time.
Now, Mama's
gonna read this
Mama's
one.
gonna read this one. Family gossip. Here we go. Some people in my family think all I do is gab about them. Like I have nothing better to do with my precious cat. I mean, really. Like I live for airing everyone's moist laundry. Please. I would never gossip about my boobs-in-law, Ashley. Told my husband that she's thinking of sending her grandson to a psycho Opal. Well, it's about time. That kid has more issues than I do of Celebrity Momma G magazine, and I'm a subscriber. And besides, my naughty circle of friends and a few strangers in the spank out line at the grocery store have I ever told anyone how my mother-in-law gave her other grand balls cars for their 16th birthdays? But all of a sudden, he's run out of dildo to give one to my daughter. No. I just bite my vajayjay and keep it inside. Why would I ever want anyone to know that my husband got a substantial sphincter from his boss? But no one else did. For the real reason my aunt divorced my uncle is because she's been secretly into the penis all these years. And nobody's but her own. What? Of course, I had to mention it to massage my belly button. But he's practically family.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Man, that was funny.
I think the best part to highlight was I just bite my vajayjay and keep it inside.
I just bite my vajayjay and I keep it right inside. Okay. What's next? What's next? What's next? From Momma Ganja. Oh, my nose.
Oh, Mama, you're gonna ruin your makeup. Lovely sound.
Gonna ruin my makeup. My nose is all snotty. Okay, what's next? Do we want to do some readings?
Hi, Shauna. Yeah.
Hi, Shauna. No, Mama's here. Yeah, Papa Scorpion don't have his Papa Scorpion hat on. He's letting Mama down. And I put my best boobs on for you, too.
Yeah. Oh, girl, because we were running late and I had to help put your face on.
Yeah, and I'm like quickly in the shower. He's like, well, hurry it up. I'm like,
Okay. You need to get lost, kitty. Now.
Oh, we're doing readings?
Should we do readings? How long have we been on? Should we do readings or one more Mad Libs? No, let's do readings. I'm going to rip a few.
Oh, I need a pen. Oh, I have a pen.
We're playing again.
Do you have
There we go. Look, you've got
okay,
it.
guys.
You've got it all.
We're doing some tarot readings. So if you want one, do this little oh, duh, I can do it on my phone. Do this symbol here. Arrow. Do an arrow to your name if you would like a reading, guys. And Ashley, would you like a reading first since you're our guest?
I'm good.
Okay. So Patty Pat would like a reading.
Patty Pat would like a reading.
Pat.
Oh yeah, Mama's getting in the zone.
So Pat, Shauna. I'm writing this all down too. Opal.
Yes. Mama's in the zone.
Oh, Opal would like one. Opal Owl.
Oh, readings, baby, readings. The oracle comes out to play.
Evie would like one.
I channel the oracle. Oops, cards are jumping.
And Jay would like one.
The cards are jumping. Look at them. It's because I don't know how to shuffle. I'm terrible at it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is good. So we have 5 to start.
Alrighty.
So first up is Patty Pat.
Patty Pat, what's the question? Patty Pat got the question. Look at your phones. I think the computer kind of runs slow with the chatties.
Oh, I was going to read a bit, I think, too.
General, please, he said.
All right. Okay, General. A General 3 card. We've got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. Oh my goodness. Oops. So the first one is the Page of Swords. Now, seeing the Page of Swords, someone is going to be fighting battles for you. It's not you fighting in this card because it's a woman. Unless you're dressed like me. You take your wiener, you tuck it, you tape it with some duct tape, and then you put the boobs on. But no. I see someone fighting for you. Fighting. I don't know if you're starting a new journey in your life, but someone is there behind you. Nudging you along the way, fighting for you, fighting for your success. Okay, and the next card is the 7 of Swords. Now, when I see the 7 of Swords here, what I see here, right? You see the man and the dog. Dog being man's best friend. This person beside you, fighting with you. It's a long-term battle, if you would. And this person will stick by your side through this. So you need to really, feel out who this person is and put a lot of trust in them. Okay? And the last card is the 10 of Cups. Now look at that card. It's family. Right? We see a family there and it's rainbows. It's very happy. 10 is completion. Whatever little bit of drama is coming up in your short-term future, you're going to have company through it. And, so you won't be facing that alone and you will make it through, as the 10 of Cups says, celebrating and happy and better for it. What do you have, Papa? What thing? Scorpion, isn't it?
Mhm.
Papa Scorpion. I keep forgetting. Here comes the next cat. I'm gonna make violins with these things later.
The first card I drew is the Six of Wands. Yeah. Let's show you what that looks like. So the Six of Wands, to me, represents victory, success. But if I read the card intuitively, it looks more like it's about cutting your losses, shedding your connections between toxic people in your life, and letting go of those worries, fears, and doubts that you may have. Because when you look at the picture, she's literally cutting them down with her scythe.
Oh, baby.
So it's like
Chopping
the
that right
flowers
down.
represent your fears, your doubts, any toxic people in your life, and you're just taking that scythe and cutting them out of your life, honey.
Baby. Chop that out.
Then we have the Ace
It's like
of
chopping
Swords.
meat.
The Ace of Swords represents new ideas, mental clarity, and success. And to me, this is like a card of like an epiphany. It's like you just realized something that's coming your way. You've kind of realized that the toxic people and your fears and doubts are not serving any purpose. So you're moving on. You're getting ready to just clear that pathway for you to move forward and move on. And then finally, we have the Eight of Swords. This is technically the what's it called? The Nightmare card. But
no, I thought that was 7. Let me see.
No, it's the 8, isn't it?
No, 7 of Swords is the in my deck. 7 of Swords is the nightmare card.
Hold on.
No, don't give no nightmares out unless you have to. I'm gonna save you some bad dreams here.
Oh, that is the 7 of Swords. I'm sorry. This is the 8 of Swords.
Mama's always right. I'll get the wooden spoon if you doubt me.
So the 8 of Swords. Let me show you that card again.
I'm not afraid to use the spoon.
Oh, let me see it.
It
represents negative thoughts, restrictions, imprisonment. So technically, when you take all these cards, it's about literally taking all those things that are worrying you in life and basically toss them out the window. Move past your fears and doubts, anything that's holding you back, talk to people, anything negative, and just shed that out. Toss it out, move forward on, clear that path. And once you've done that and let go of all that, you will be able to move forward in your life.
That's right, Opal. Mama is always right. She'll break out the wooden spoon.
Hi, Hexen.
Hello, baby.
Hi, Hexen. My little love.
So up next,
who's up next?
We have Shauna.
Yeah.
What is your question, love?
What is the question? Oh, I think I have to put.
Oh, hi, Caroline.
So you read first this time around.
No problem, Patty Pat.
Patty Pat leaving us? Yeah, he said he was tired. Working hard. I hardly work, so that way I don't have to get tired.
Will Patty Pat play dress up with me?
Oh, baby.
Actually, I'm looking at the wrong side.
Will Patty Pat play dress up? Oh, it's a good one. I say he must. He must.
Nope, I'm leaving.
Must. Mama, I'll get the wooden spoon. What are you doing? I thought you were reading.
Hold on, I'm just studying the cards here.
Oh, son. Yes, you're going to read first. Will Patty Pat play dress up with me? She asked. Right, we're doing Shauna, yes? No, yes?
Yes, Shauna.
Okay, because I think...
So,
Okay.
Dropping my cards. Okay. So the first card I pulled is the World.
Wow,
that makes me think of last night when we went live for What did we go live for last night?
We didn't go live last night.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh no, it was Thursday when we did my Tarot Thursday. But we have the world card, and it pretty much means success, completion. What's in this card? Oh, baby. I see a woman in, I think it's a torn up wedding dress.
Oh, baby. That means he's dressing up.
That's a world of opportunity, meaning that there's a possibility that Patty Pat may. Then we have the Two of Cups. This is about couples, partners being joined together. And then finally we have the Nine of Swords. This is the fear card, anxieties, doubts. So if I look at this all together, the truth is Patty Pat seems like he's very, very nervous or unwilling to want to play dress up with you, Shauna. But you're going to have to coax it out of him a little bit and let him know that life's too short to have any regrets, to worry about whether or not it'll change your personal appearance or what other people may think about you. Hey, all couples have their quirks. All couples have things that they like to do that are maybe a bit strange, but hey, that's the beauty of being in a relationship. So you know what? Just play dress up with her for a little bit, even if it's for 20 minutes. Make her happy, Patty Pat.
Yes. Now let's see what Mama's got over here. She channeling. Okay. The first card is, I don't even know what it is because I'm looking at the image. It's the Nine of Cups. Look it. The genie is out of the bottle. You know what that means? That means the dresses are coming out. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we have the Knight, the Knight of Cups. The Knight, he's a bringer of change. So this is going to be an exciting change for you once you get round the corner. You just got to trust and give into it. Because once you start, you never stop. You'll be stealing her panties all the time. The last card is the King of Pentacles. Now, when I look at this King of Pentacles, right, it's not just him, but he's got... just looks like trusted friends beside him. This means that your people, you will have a lot of support in dealing with having to play dress up. Your friends will be by your side and supportive, and we want to see. So when you play dress up, you have to do it on your channel. so that we all can see. So yes, should you play dress up? Will I think the question was, will Pat? He will. But you're gonna have to bribe him a bit, maybe. Or from some, I don't know.
Friendly supporters for bedtime play.
Yes.
Oh, guys, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Carolyn, who's in the chat. She is actually one of our admin in the tarot. In the Wizards. I think this drink's getting to me. She's one of the admins in the Wizards Tower Facebook group.
Someone been drinking tonight. So what do you think of the white glasses? Do they make
They're adorable?
Dude, they so suit your skin tone, Mama.
Yeah.
And the glasses. Come on now.
My clowny cheeks, and the cat's looking at me like, what the hell is this?
Oh, so next up is Opal Owl.
Opal Owl, what is your question, dear?
Owl. And then up next we have Evie and then Kim. Okay, we will have to dress up. All I have to say is ho, ho, ho.
There you go.
Romantic general.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm not being able to shuffle my cards because the cat's in my way.
This cat is crazy.
I don't know. You have like the weirdest cat on earth.
This cat is so weird. He's just a weirdy cat. Weirdy cat. Okay. What's the question? The Shaska? Oh, I love it. Dana says, Momma Ganja looks like a sexier Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
That's right. She is sexy over here.
Shauna goes, I will be Mrs. Claus.
There you go.
There.
Okay. We're still waiting for
Where
our
will you be
question?
hanging the stocking, Shauna? Probably on the doorknob.
She may hang it on the man knob.
Oh Lord. She went there.
She went there. She does that.
Okay,
sometimes.
so I will go first. So this is regarding general love for Opal. So the first one I pulled was the 10 of Pentacles. And for this, I'm just going to go intuitively. So with a butterfly, I see transformation, change. Something is headed your way. Then we have the One of Wands. So this represents the beginning of new love is coming towards you. Something's changing. And then we have the Moon, which represents intuition, subconscious. Could represent nighttime play. Gonna get some, girl. Gonna get some. But then at the same time, also the Moon could represent mystery, wonder. You might be, you know what's going to be happening is you're going to meet someone, a man, that's going to be very mysterious. Not aloof and not kind of like stuck up and blah, but he's going to be very intriguing, very mysterious, someone that you really want to get to know. That's headed your way, Opal.
Oh, sorry. Mama just had to beep the horns. Okay. So this is a love reading for Opal, yes?
Which one, Lillian? Because the deck I'm using is the Santa Muerte Tarot, and Momma Ganja is using the Spellcaster's Tarot.
I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. That means change. Some change is coming, dear. Yes, indeed. Oh my God, Ashley, I love that. Look at that mask.
Yes, that mask is everything.
Oh, Momma Ganja needs one of those.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I'll throw on one of my little dress up things.
Those are
Make that feel
beautiful.
better.
I'm going to join you and put a mask on.
Put a mask on.
7 of Swords. Remember this one here? We said before the man and his companion. That is someone that you're really going to come to trust. A lot of trust in this and what's coming. And the funny thing is, look at this. We have the Hierophant. Oh, the Hierophant. But look at, he looks kind of priesty. This could be the one. This could be the one. You could
priest?
be before. No.
You're going to meet a priest?
No, you stupid.
No.
You're going to meet someone and they're going to get tying the knot.
With the priest.
She's going to find her soulmate.
Either that or she's going to become a nun. I hope not. The world has enough nuns beating little children and stuff. We don't need any more of that.
Oh. None in the morning, none at night, none in the afternoon.
Trey, yeah, she says, I don't trust easily. Trust is a very, let Mama give lessons here because she's wise and old. Trust is a serious thing. because sometimes it's not easy to trust, especially if we have been hurt. But we must be very careful. Very careful.
Caroline.
What are you doing? There.
Yeah,
Okay. Be very careful not to overguard ourselves, because if we don't learn to trust at least a little bit, we could push those special people away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's a cat butt right there. Meow, it's a cat butt. You know, that's where the cat fart's from. Yeah, I wouldn't get too close. It could be dangerous. Okay, who's next?
Up next is Evie Friend.
Evie Friend, what?
Hi, Y, you made it!
Yay!
Sorry we couldn't make your live, Y. We will definitely be watching back after this, though.
Keep him over there. He's trying to get to the bones.
So you can go first this time, because I'm trying to keep Kitty
okay.
at bay.
What's
because he just wants to seem to get over on your side. So stay here. Here, need this.
She said, "Am I on the correct spiritual path? What about my coven?"
Ooh, yes, that'll be great.
Great question.
I'm gonna channel Miss Cleo for this one. Even though she was a fraud, I'm the real deal here. I'm in the beyond. I think I am. Okay, first card. It's the King of Swords. Interesting. I see something very interesting there. Oh, look at that. That looks very spiritual there. And the Three of Cups. Interesting what we have here. So the first card is the King of Swords. And when I see this, I see like it could mean what I first saw was influence. So the thing is, if you're questioning you're the coven, you need to check the influence. Now, I don't know if it's your coven or if it's a coven you're a member of, and the cards are going to go in the right place, but the cat keeps pushing my arm. But think of that. Don't allow yourself to be influenced to do something you don't wish to do. It's important. Because here's the thing. Look at this interesting card. The Nine of Swords. Look at it's very spiritual in nature. When I first see this card, I see like a wizard or a shaman or a witch, presiding over a circle of candles. So this tells me that you're on the right path spiritually. But be careful of influences that may alter the path. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of those influences. Now, here's the thing. This Three of Cups. Now, 3 is a very spiritual number, right? The ghosts haunt us, and 3. It's or as even you summoned it by times 3. The karma thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm high, but 3. But anyways, if you look at them, they're jumping like into a lake, almost not looking, but celebrating at the same time. So this tells me that you might need to take a leap of faith into something. Follow your heart. Almost like the Fool, make that leap. And trust in it. Because that's the one thing that can keep you from fulfilling your path and becoming what it is you want to become.
Yes, we are, Caroline. Did you want a reading?
Yes.
So what I pulled, interesting, is the Empress. And then I pulled the Three of Swords. Where's the camera? And then I pulled the Nine of Pentacles.
Oh, baby.
So it's quite
Pentacles.
interesting because the Empress, this to me is a signifier card. So this represents you.
Interesting.
Someone within the coven who, or actually, you know what? Not necessarily you. It could represent someone in the coven who has kind of more like the leadership role.
Mommy's leg is cramping.
And then we have the Three of Swords, which technically is the heartbreak card. But if I'm reading this intuitively,
scary.
this represents your fears and your questions that you have within your path and the coven.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
And then finally, I have the Nine of Pentacles. So when you put all these three together, we have you, what you're feeling, and the answer is right in front of you. It's always, for you, it's about giving it time. Researching more. Well, not researching, because you can't really research. But it's more about giving time, getting to know your coven more, researching your path, going down it further, exploring, understanding more before you make that final decision.
You're nasty.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Oh, did Caroline want another reading? Oh, she does want to read.
She does want a reading.
Would that help, Evie?
Who wouldn't want a reading? Everyone likes a good read. Okay.
So up next is Kim J.
Kim J. What's the question? Oh, look at that devil card. Oh, he's scary. Doodly-loo-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yay, glad that helped, Evie.
Yay.
What was your mask, Patty Pat? Oh, wait, you mean that wasn't the one you're currently wearing? Oh, just kidding.
You know the important thing about jokes?
So Kim wants a general reading for her teenage daughter, Sarah.
Delivery.
What?
Yeah, you just butchered the delivery of that joke. It would have been funny if you delivered it right.
Okay.
Oh, Mama just farted. Okay, let's go. Oh, a general? Kim J. Is that what we're doing? A general for?
Yep. For her daughter. Her teenage daughter, Sarah.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Mama's got to shuffle. Mama's got to shuffle. She's going to try to shuffle. Let's kind of do this like this.
Oh, God, all my cards are falling out myself.
Shuffling is so hard, especially when your author is Riderson.
What?
I don't know. I said something stupid. I do that sometimes. General.
You are really high, Mama.
Mama is high, and she's going to take another rip. And that's what she does.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. So we have the Five of Swords here. I'll take a peek at that right there. The Five of Swords is really uncertainty. You know, so when I look at this Five of Swords, I see someone who maybe stumbled onto a situation that caught him off guard, and he's almost on the offensive. So there's a bunch of uncertainty, and I see swords on the ground, which to me is telling a story of maybe colleagues that are missing. So there's this uncertain time in your that you're entering into right now. And it could manifest as questions that you have, or doubts, even. Now, the next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, when I see this card here, I see trust, but not so much. I see like when I see the fence between, like they look as though they're having a conversation, but there is a fence up, there's a guard up. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Now we have our Page of Pentacles. Someone that's on the other side of that fence is going to be the bringer of substantial news. And when I see pentacles, I think more of material things. In the material part of life. So be careful with the barriers you have up. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Because there's some news that's coming your way. That could be some good news. Kind of just pay attention to all that surround you. What do you got? What do you got?
For me,
Lucy Lou.
I have the Strength card.
Strength
is the first card. And the
got
Strength card, as we all know, represents not physical strength, but internal strength.
Oh, it could, yeah.
For the King of Pentacles, it usually represents abundance, but I see this as discipline. And then the Eight of Cups that we have here represents withdrawal. Where are you? Withdrawal and escaping of some form. So altogether, what I see is, hold on, discipline, escape, and inner strength. In order to move forward in your life, you need to master your inner strength. You need that discipline and hold on. Withdrawing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, basically, it's about digging into your inner self, discovering who you are inside.
Come on, you got it.
Move forward. Yeah.
Yay.
I don't know why that was so difficult.
Oh my goodness, I think you need to drink more. Oh my goodness, my leg. Okay. Who's that?
She does need pearls, like right here.
Yeah.
Just to choke her out of it.
I do. Mama needs some pearls.
And then up next we have... Oh, did that help, Carolyn? Or Kim? Sorry, wrong person. Did that help, Kim?
I would do a red beaded glasses holder.
Oh, social anxiety. Okay.
Yes. I like
sense that. That's why I had trouble reading that in the beginning, because I was like, something's going on there.
Mama's getting
deeper than what I was seeing.
Mama's getting fashion tips over here. I need a red beaded glasses holder. You know the little chainy things?
Night, Opal. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I'm going to try to find that, or we can make it. And we can go to Michael's and get naked.
Well, actually, we could, because I need to stop at, what's it called? Tomorrow.
Well, I wasn't saying tomorrow.
No, I need to stop at Staples tomorrow morning to get, some chiseled Sharpies, because I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of my new dead weight tarot deck, you guys, on my channel, Conjurer's Table, and I'm also going to be edging the deck in alternating dark brown and blood red.
Nice.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay, up next is Caroline. What is your question, hun?
I'd be too scared to edge a deck. Mama ain't that brave.
It's actually not that difficult. I watched a video on it, and it's all about just angling the pen, because I know a lot of the time people that are edging their decks, they're afraid that the pen's going to slip and they're going to like mark the card. It's all about angling that
Well, no,
pen.
I would be worried about it bleeding into the card, into the image.
Well, no, because if it's on the edge of the card, it's not going to bleed on. If it will only mark if you're holding it like this and trying to edge with the point facing down. Then,
Okay.
yeah, you're risking it sliding. If you
Yes.
actually angle the pen perpendicular to the card, you can easily just go like that right across.
He said perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
He said dick. Bad. Do we?
Oh, is
She'll,
Caroline? Did she post a question?
oh yeah, right now. Am I on my correct?
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, because the pen bled. Well, I guess for me, the good thing is if it does bleed a little bit, hey, it'll kind of give the dead weight tarot deck even more feel to it. Because it is kind of a destroyed-looking card deck anyways.
That would be something. Yeah, that's why I never... Unless it's a deck that's common, I have duplicates.
So Caroline asked, am I on my correct spiritual path?
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. Yes, you are, baby. Oh, yes, you are.
You really are. Oh, my God. Can I go first?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, because I got some tales to tell over here, baby. Oh, yes, you are.
I pulled for you the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, my
Not
God.
only that, I pulled the Empress and the High Priestess. So, girl, you're definitely on your right spiritual path. We have the Wheel of Fortune representing fortune, abundance, cycle, success. We have the Empress representing power, control. We have the High Priestess representing intuition
I feel
and
it,
mysteries.
I feel it.
So all together, you're on the right path. You are in control of your destiny, and you're on that path that you're meant to be on. And leading down it, girl, you could become the High Priestess herself, Mama.
Yes.
All the power is in your hands.
Look at this. Okay, look at this. We have the Knight of Swords. Now look at him charging ahead. He's on the path. He knows where he is going. He's charging on.
Right, October?
The next card is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's completion. And I see, and I even see a natural side of that. Okay. Oh, there's one more card. The Wheel of Fortune, baby.
Ooh, girl.
The Wheel of Fortune.
So pull the Wheel of Fortune.
Twice, baby. Twice. You are on your spiritual path. Be spiritual. Oh, baby, yes. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Wow, that was fun. Why are you staring into space?
I don't know, because I was just thinking. It's as a girl, it's not about diverging from your destined path. You make the path.
Yeah, make your path, yes.
Quoted by Alice in Wonderland.
Ow.
By Tim Burton. Yeah. Now available on iTunes.
That wasn't a paid advertisement. No.
Right.
I don't care shit for doing this channel. Just a lot of beautiful friends. And that's all the payment we need.
No problem, Caroline.
Okay, who is next?
Hi, Susie. That's it, actually.
That's it on the list?
Scroll up and see.
Wow, that was fun.
Else. Does anyone else want a reading before we put our cards away?
Is that it? We got everybody, do we?
And just in case you guys were wondering, once again, the deck I used tonight was the Santa Muerte Tarot. And the deck Dave used is the Spellcaster's Tarot.
Spellcaster's Tarot, right there.
Both available on iTunes.
No.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They are.
No.
They are.
iTunes is music. What are you talking
Oh my
about? And I'm high and
Both
old.
available on Amazon.
I'm high and old, and wow. He's getting a
I
contact
think I'm
high.
buzzed.
Holy moly, that happens all the time. He gets contact high real easy. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, Lady D would like a reading. Okay.
Oh, baby, I'm pulling him right back out the box. Woo-hoo,
Right.
baby.
What is your question, Lady D?
Yes. Oh, Lillian wants singing bowls. Oh, I gotta get the Wiz to do a singing bowl show. Yes.
Oh, wait, is the post office open on Sundays? No, because they don't, right?
No, they're not
Oh,
open on
damn it.
Sundays.
Lillian, I'll be mailing out your
woman.
Ouija board on Tuesday morning since I have the morning off from work.
Ouija
And I
board.
forgot that today's Saturday, which means tomorrow's Sunday, which means the post doesn't open on Sunday.
We sending our Ouija board? Which one?
The other one, the rectangular one that I got from the Gothic Market.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool, baby.
Yes, I love your Buzz Lightyear.
Isn't that's so awesome? Dave, I have that deck. I really love it. Yeah, I'm just getting started playing with this,
Adrian.
and yeah, it's kind of fun. This is a fun deck, really is. It took me a while.
Next.
Okay, who's next? Are we done? No, Lady D,
Lady
just a
D,
general.
just a general.
There we
You
go.
just want a general reading.
Just a general reading. Oh my goodness. And look at the cards wanted to do this nonsense here. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, these are upside down. I wonder why I couldn't read them.
Yes, it's kooky. Okay, first card. So this is weird. Look at this card. So this is Two of Pentacles. With Two of Pentacles, I usually get like balance required, but I had to take a double take at this card here because it almost looked like the Fool card to me. Right? Doesn't he have that Fool vibe? So this tells me that think of a combination of balance required and a new journey, and think of having faith in moving this forward path in your life, whatever that may be. Okay, here's the thing though. It's going to seem at times like you're not going in the right direction. Trust your instinct. You are. And the last card. Look at this, baby. The Lover's card. Now, this could mean you're going to find fulfillment and happiness. This could mean literally you're going to find that person
this is interesting.
that fulfills in happiness. You know what I'm saying, baby?
So, Dave, what was the first card you pulled? The Fool.
The Two of Pentacles
Two of
that
Pentacles.
looked like a fool.
Well, that's interesting. Because I pulled the Page of Swords. Now, the page, as we know, is the bearer. The bearer. I need a beer.
I need a beer, too.
The bearer of news. Something is headed your way.
Yes.
Whether it be something urgent or, well, actually, yeah, let's just put something urgent usually.
Yeah.
The next card I pulled is Santa Muerte, which is the death card. Wow. And as we all know, death represents transformation, change. So the news that's coming towards you
This is transformation right here. Ow.
So the news that's
I just
coming
got
towards
hit.
you is going to be something big that is going to change your life, girl. And then we have Temperance. This card is about balance. Because what I'm sensing is in your life right now, you have a lot going on in your head, a lot going on in your life, and you're trying to make sense of it. You're trying to find something that will ground you in a sense. So with these 3 cards, it's showing that your life is going to change for the better, and it's going to bring about that balance that it seems that you're seeking.
Wow.
So deep, girl.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's ouch. I'm so old and crinkly.
Right, guys? We need like Samhain 2.0.
Yes.
Actually, not really, because I already skipped Thanksgiving, and we're already half decorated for Yule.
Mama likes her turkey.
Oh, that's good to hear, Lady D. She said interesting, and it all makes sense.
All makes sense.
That's good.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So is that it on the reading list, or anyone else? We'll do the last call because we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, wow, that went by.
Woo!
Go by. Was this fun? Was it fun? I was too high to really remember it, so I'll have to watch it back.
He always watches all the videos
She,
back. She, sorry.
just because I don't talk very well doesn't mean I'm not a lady.
No, it's because you have such a manly personality, Momma Ganja.
I'm old and I smoke
You're
a lot.
a tomboy at heart.
It's because I'm old and I smoke a lot.
You're a classy broad.
I'm classy. I'm a classy Cranston or Johnston broad. Yeah, I'm like a Cranston, a Western Cranston broad.
Oh, Adrian would like a reading.
Yay!
Sure, Adrian, what's your question? And then this will be the last reading for the night, guys.
Yep, this is last call for readings. Get them in or get them not.
General, please.
General.
General. Interessante. Okay. Got that deck right here. We've got Two of Swords. Oh, that one's back again.
The rest of my cards back in here. What order was this?
Okay. Do you want to go first this time?
Sure. So we have the 10 of Wands. Completion, transformation, change is headed your way again. And we have the Sun, the positivity card. Is there a creepy baby? Thank God, no creepy baby. The first deck I've seen with no creepy baby. So a positive change
we don't like that
is headed
creepy
your
baby.
way, Adrian.
Makes me scared.
And then we have Justice card. This card, most of the time people are like, oh, it's a literal justice. But to me, it's about perspective and weighing your options. This change that's coming towards you that's positive could... Hold on. Let me think about this. Because it's kind of a paradox right there. Sun, positive change and perspective. Weigh your options, because actually this change that's... Okay, so I'm going to put it in 2 parts. So yes, change is coming your way, but it could be either a positive one or one that you need to weigh your options, which then to me feels like that didn't really help, because it's like a question mark. I'm going to pull one more card, actually. Hold on. You got that rare card. Oh, sword. What is that?
That's
Two
like
of swords.
scissors.
So it looks like your scissors.
Means you need to get a haircut.
Girl, it's about a physical change. No, just kidding.
Oh my.
So this is interesting because there's something, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like you're questioning something in your life because it's like there's something about change.
So weird.
You're weighing your options about something, wondering if something's positive or not. But then we have the Two of Swords, where again, it's like weighing your options, decisions. But if you look at it literally, it's scissors. You need to just cut that cord, make a decision, stick to it, and decide, you know what, I'm going to go with this decision, go full force, and go with it.
Well, listen, look at what we have here. It's funny. It's funny you should say that.
She says it's as indecisive as my brain.
But no, well, now watch it. Now watch it make sense now, because Mama's got to make it make sense. There is something you're facing. And when and this first card here is the Two of Swords. But take a look at that card. This card tells me to tell you that you got this. When you look at this woman in this card, you know, she's got a sword, she's got her arms behind her back with an expression on her face as if to say, I got this. I can't see my face. I got this. You got this. This guy's back again. But this time he's telling me to tell you to have faith. There's faith there. Don't be careful of blind faith. See how he has no face? Have true faith.
Trust in your instinct.
Trust your instincts. Use your brain a little bit. Don't trust and don't dive into anything without checking it out first. Okay? Have faith that you're on that right path. It's not going to be an easy path at times. But if you look closer into this card, into where this lonely figure, you look at how neatly the cups are stacked. That's an accomplishment.
Ooh.
That's an accomplishment.
That's showing that everything will fall into place naturally.
Everything will fall into place.
Yes.
And you got it.
Perfect way to end the reading.
Isn't that something? My goodness, I pulled that one right out of my butt. It was great.
Girl, you pulled that out of your mystical wig of yours.
I do.
Your weave.
I pull them right out from the bun in the back.
That weave.
Pat that weave.
Yes,
Pat that.
girl,
Pet it.
yes.
Pet it. Pet it. That's your pet. Pet that weave. Pet it. Pet it. Make it purr.
We
make
named
it purr.
her weave Gertrude.
Make it purr.
This is Gertrude up on her brain.
Come on, make it purr.
Yes, Gertrude. It's such a good Gertrude. It took a lot of gel to get her weave laying flat.
Meow. Thick.
Crazy over here.
Oh, your readings are always the best. Oh, thank you, Adrian.
Let me see. Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, your readings are always the best. Awesome. All righty, guys. I think we'll wrap it up here. It was fun. So, all seriousness. All right, hold on a second. Let's rip this off for a second.
Oh, Lord, it's a man
Oh,
up
Lord.
under there.
It's Uncle Preston.
I'm so shocked.
Yeah. Okay. Uncle Preston here. Seriously, we've made it finally to 400 subscribers. Woo! It's slow, grueling growth. Even though I'll say, it's about you. And when I say, I have 400 subscribers, but I have, there's that 20 people that are here at every live. And those are the ones that are really important to me. But it's good to get to 400 subscribers. So I do want to announce for 450. For 450, once we get to 450 subscribers, we are having a giveaway. I don't know what it is. I know what the prize is going to be. It's going to be a deck of cards. It's going to be, I will see what the next hot, cool deck that's out there. But that is, we're going to give away a deck. I don't know what the question's going to be, but yeah. I mean, it's taken me like years. It seemed like 350 and 360, and then 380 would last forever. But now,
that's part of YouTube, though. Like,
Yeah.
even for my channel, even where I'm at now, like, there was a whole month when mine went up and down drastically. Like, one day I'd gain 8 subscribers, then the next day I'd lose like 10, and then like for a good week it just stayed at one spot, not moving anywhere, and then it just went up and down, and
it does fluctuate a bit.
You guys got your
That's
feet.
my worry. Is like I have a 400 subscriber. Watch, it'll fluctuate. I'll be at like 398 tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. I made it to 400. Now we get to 450 and give away a tarot deck. Yes.
I only have 15.
Oh, guys!
Oh my God!
Sub to Ashley's channel.
Yes, you guys have to. Ashley is so awesome.
She really is, you guys.
So awesome. We met her at Tarot Stock, and let me tell you, she is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I remember
as a matter of fact,
first day, Ashley, when you were so nervous, and your mom comes over, she's like, "Guys, this is my daughter Ashley," and you're just like, "Hi, guys." 2 days later, you're like, "Yeah, I'm part of this family, guys." Woo!
Yeah, right.
They're like,
yes.
"Woo!"
I think I got her on the bus too. Did I get you on the bus? I think I did.
You did.
I got her on the bus too.
She joined the bus ride with Hexen.
Oh yeah, Hexen and Mom and myself.
I love him. It was a blast. I can't wait till we all meet up again.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
And actually, guys, go through the archival videos and look for the Tarot Stock popcorn party if you haven't seen it.
That was
because
such
it was
a funny one.
So lit.
That
and
by far was the epic one.
The thing is, I should have kept the camera going because we ended because we thought we were done, and we never got up from the spot, and it just kept on going behind.
We sat there for like another hour or two.
Like another hour or two.
We were just
and it got out of control.
I think I fell asleep on the beanbag. I was like,
"You did." We're like, "Wait, is Ashley alive? Is she sleeping?"
Yeah. And then someone's like, "I'm gonna poke her." I was like, "I hear you."
Right.
Yeah.
I think I said that because I was sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was lit. It was lit, and yeah, we can't wait until the next gathering.
Night, Susie.
Good night, Susie. It was great having you here. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and click the little belly thing so that you get notified. And like and subscribe to Ashley because she's awesome.
Patty Pat goes, "I would have just poked, no warning."
He would have. And God knows what I would do.
Well, that's the thing is, my husband, he gets so mad because I'm not ticklish. So he'll try to, and I'm just staring at him. And he's like, "At least fake." I was like, "I do it."
Right? I'm the opposite. I try to fake not being ticklish, and it doesn't work at all.
Oh, we love you too, Lillian.
Oh,
my mama.
Oh, way to go. I'm going to put this here. Lillian says, "That's my girl. I love this family. Dave, you, and Lucian are my hubby, my puppet. I love you so much." Big virtual drag queen hug for Lillian.
I'll run right next door and give it to her.
Faster. Anti-fester. I need a light bulb to put in my mouth to see if it'll light up. All right, guys. And Ashley, thank you for joining us tonight.
So much, Ashley.
Last minute. It was
amazing.
fun. And you drank with us too. What were you drinking?
I don't know. My husband got this thing. I just grabbed it. I don't drink. So that's why I was gagging like after every drink. I'm like,
Okay.
Kentucky gentleman.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh my God. I don't know. That is interesting.
It's
But anyway, thank
whiskey.
you for joining us. This was fun.
It was. I couldn't reach the Captain Morgan, so he put the good stuff farther back.
Yeah, Captain's always fun.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. Have a great week. Oh, yeah. You didn't? I thought you did. Oh, come over
What?
here,
Oh,
you. He was
what?
trying to give me a hint. Don't forget to subscribe and like to my hubby's channel, The Conjurer's Table. Because I'm wearing lipstick.
No! Ew!
Didn't work.
Oh, haha.
Well, a little bit.
No.
I had to give him a big lipsticky kiss. All right, guys.
Okay, guys.
I love you all. Have a great night.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Oh, gotta close.